Your family. Why does it feel so quiet in here? What's going on? Not as in like in the chat. You guys are active. You're trusted on the active on the Lethal Python today. Holy shit. 305 streams straight from Seb. Let's go, baby. Seeing, appreciate the follow as well. What's up, gang? How are we doing? I was about to say something. No tank top today. Sorry, Sainsbury's, but we have got the tight gym fit on. And we're kind of... I went to the gym 4 times last week, so we're looking kind of fucking... Do you reckon my right arm gets bigger? My right arm is bigger than my left arm. Do we reckon that is because like I only really tense my right arm? I feel like it could be, but I feel like on stream my left arm looks bigger. Should we get the thumbnail real quick? Get more people in here. Yeah, maybe. Mic is low. No, it's not. God damn it! What the fuck is wrong with my setup? Why? Like, how is my mic low? I don't get it. You in a Primark? Oh my god, we're really pulling out all the stops today, aren't we, gang? Holy shit. I was going to say something, but I had something really interesting to say. But I cannot remember what it was. I don't know. I broke my PC today, chat. I mean, it's been broken for a while, but basically my power button is here. There we go. You see those little like prongs on the side? They were attached. I don't really know how this works though, because like when I press it in, surely like that's why these things have snapped off. So then this was like rested on the power button and it kept constantly turning on and off my PC. And even when I turned it off and on again, it still didn't work. So yeah, I had to do a bit of DIY and disassemble my PC today. And now I don't have this in and I just have a little hole and I press the button manually. So yeah, that's not ideal. But if anyone would like to buy me a new PC, then go for it. What's up, team? Who have we got? We've got Artie, we've got Killers. Small fan here. Why are you not a big fan, Killers? I mean, I'd be a big fan because I'm 6'6", so maybe your height begins with a 5. Maybe. What's up, Avery? Hope you are speedily recovering, my friend. I hope you're feeling all right after the op. Hopefully I can be of some distraction. Hopefully you're not going through or experiencing any pain right now, my friend. I don't actually know what the thing is that you had. I've never seen that before. Let me see. What was it? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that kind of thing is. But yeah, hope you're feeling all better after the op, my friend. And I'm glad that it all went okay. Rapture with the 12 months. My brother, thank you very much, my friend. 1 whole year, baby. Let's go. Appreciate it. Haven't seen you in a while. Howdy, partner. What's up, Creetech? Hello, Sainsbury's. Feeling fantastic. Let's go. Love to hear that, Avery. Love to hear that shit, man. I mean, that's a quick turnaround, right? You've literally just got out of the theatre, or well, yeah, you're out of the theatre now. Are you still at the hospital, or are you back home? You're back from the hospital. I literally just read that, didn't I? Correct. Yes, I did. Hello, Redivner. I caught Best for All TV on twitch.tv and youtube.tv. I'm truly blessed on this day. I mean, it's Monday, right? Like, you guys have had the weekend to miss me. And now we're all back and we're ready to smash some keys, have a good time, and flame me for my wardrobe, my hairline, and also... What's the other thing that you guys do to me? Oh, my mic being low. My right arm is bigger than my left arm too. Yeah, but like, I know what you're getting at there. And that ain't the case for me. Also, I managed a 1-minute plank like you told me. Nice one, man. Planks are difficult, man. I struggle. Like, I could maybe do a 1.5 minutes would be fucking... But like, to be fair, when I plank at the moment, like me and Jess do like a little ab circuit at the end. And we'll do like... We grab a dumbbell and we stand the dumbbell upright while we're like laid down, and then you tap your feet over each side like this, and then you come back like this round the dumbbell like this, and then you do one at a time like that. This is like that, and then you grab the dumbbell in your hands, and then we do some leg raises, some like toe taps. And then we go into a plank and we do it for like 1 minute. I probably do have a little bit longer left in the tank at that point, but I have to take so many fucking breaks while I'm doing that little circuit. My God, my abs are on fire. But obviously, my legs are that of a 6'6" person's legs. So they weigh a lot. So that's why my abs, that's why, like, she just literally does it back to back, not caring the world. I'm there fucking heaving and about to throw up. So I have to make sure that I stop and take some breaks while I'm doing the little circuit. I'm confident it's a speaker versus headset debate. Who uses speakers though? Like, what the fuck is going on? Looking buff best, GG. Unrelated, what do you think of Rhett in season 3? Rhett is buff as well. I should be playing Rhett because I'm buff and Rhett's buff, but I'm not King Rex. I was thinking actually, like, you know how I've been saying that I want to main like maybe Ellie Shaman, Enhanced Shaman, or more recently Havoc Demon Hunter? Because I'm pushing on stream, which I also need to sort out as well. Like, I don't know who actually is about to push on stream. I'm probably likely going to be playing the meta, right? As we go for rank 1 keys. Do you reckon we could actually, like, if we fully locked in and played for 4 hours every day while on stream, do you think that we could, like, become one of those teams where, like, people know us as, like, good key pushers? I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people would say, like, no, you need to play more. But, like, 4 hours every day during the week, that's a lot of game time. Bro, careful, don't touch that. Your PC will turn off. What's his face? Nico. Well, he fucking learned that, didn't he? But your stream is lower on volume than other streams. No, I get it. You're not the only person to say that. A lot of people do say that, and I just don't know really how to fix it. I haven't really bothered to try to fix it that much. I hope that it doesn't actually put off people from watching my stream, because like you can just turn it up, right? But then I guess like then ads come on, and it's, I don't know. It's the same on my YouTube. I get comments on my YouTube, but like on my recording software, my microphone is in the yellow zone. I don't want it to be in the red because then it will start clipping. I don't know if there's like is there like a setting that I can do where like it's my overall output? I'm not sure how it works. What's up, Jolene Deba? How's it going, gang? Good to see you as well, chap. How was our weekend, people? What did we get up to? What did I get up to? I recorded a lot of Dungeon Guide scripts and content this weekend. So, guys, can I ask? Can I be vulnerable for a second? This is not me being really being vulnerable, okay? And I promise I'm not just like convincing you to watch my videos so that I get a view from it. But I have uploaded my first dungeon guide, Mythic Plus dungeon guide. So it covers everything in the dungeons, covers all of the mobs, kind of like the optimal routing and like big pulls that you would do, like what the bosses do, and basically how to deal with like every mob's mechanics in the dungeon. I do it every season, right? And the way I do it is I'll list the mob's name and then I'll say what it does, how to deal with that ability. If it does another ability, I'll say the name of that and then how to deal with that ability. Then I move on to the next mob. Mob's name, what the ability is, how to deal with that ability. It's very like quick fire, and I get the guides done in about 10 minutes or so. So I've uploaded that dungeon guide right there. I get quite a lot of comments. Like, people used to love my dungeon guides, and I feel like my dungeon guides have only gotten better. But I get a lot of comments that my dungeon guides are like information overload, and like it's not slow enough. It's not slow enough. It's too quick, and like you can't take it all in. I've only done one dungeon so far, yes. But if you guys could watch that video that I just linked in the YouTube and Twitch chat and give me like your feedback on the video. Because like the comment I got today was, where was it? I like your content, but I don't like this guide. Sorry, but if it's targeted for someone who doesn't know the dungeon and route and any mobs, I cannot understand shit from it. It's way too fast on the screen. I can't see anything but cluster of animations. I think that's kind of specific to that dungeon because there's lots of big pulls in that dungeon. I can't even know what mob you're talking about because I only have the name. But with that, I must get a guide to this guide to see more details. And in fact, in this form, it's only useful as a reminder for people who already played the dungeon. I need more details and slower pace, and for sure not a cluster of gameplay. So like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's just, it's not one guy. Like, I do get these comments sometimes. I know a lot of people that just enjoy the guides are just going to watch the guides, consume the content, and then like be on their way, right? They're not necessarily going to leave like, oh my God, this was amazing. Like, I learned everything that I need to know. People obviously prefer different types of guides, but I can see what people are saying with the guides. because I could do it in like Quasi does dungeon guides as well, right? Where he kind of like talks you through it slowly but surely and like walks you through the whole dungeon, and it's more of like a conversation. Whereas this is like, the way that I do it is much easier to just like go back to the video, where look for the mob that you want to find, right? That's all the information that I need to know, and then move on to the next, right? I'll send you what I said to Seb. Thank you, Omega. Let me have a read. So you think more editing? Yeah, I was thinking, I had already thought about the 3D model, because I can have that where the abilities are on the left side of the screen. I can have the 3D model like above that, and then also have the name of the mob there. I do like, that's what, with the Echo guide, there's a lot of big pools, so there's a lot of like shit going on at the same time. And there's like obviously so many mobs there, so it's hard to like single out the mobs or show the mobs that I'm trying to like reference. But normally I try and match up the gameplay with like the mobs doing the abilities, you know? Any more scripting or info or anything? Really, it's about making the visual the guide too. Yeah. No, I do get that. I think particularly with the Echo Dome guide, it like that emphasized it a lot more. Maybe make shorts instead. Nah, I mean, I am going to make shorts because I'm also going to do like 2-minute guides for each of the dungeons. Like after I've done these like initial everything you need to know guides, I'm then going to create some 2-minute guides for every single dungeon where it's like, this is literally like all you need to know to complete the dungeon. Like the scary kicks that are going to one-shot you, the scary mechanics for the boss, and that's it, right? Honestly, I don't see anything wrong with that video. Yeah, I mean, there's different strokes for different folks, right? You're going to enjoy, some people are going to enjoy it and be able to consume the information and like the fact that it's fast, snappy, and concise. Other people are going to want to be like, this is going to sound like flame, it's not, but other people are going to want to have like their hand held more, right? And be walked through like every single thing slowly in the dungeon and watch like a 30-40 minute video on it, right? Well, is it aimed at people at your level or the majority of players, i.e. noobs? It's to like, it's not for people that know the dungeon, no, because then I wouldn't expect them to watch a guide. It's for people that want to learn the dungeon and want to learn it quickly and also can go back to the video. Like, if you compare, like, obviously, like I said, some people's guides work for others, my guides work for other people. If you compare my guide, like, next to Quasi's guide, Quasi's is much more detailed and, like, slows the video right down or the run right down and holds your hand the whole way through. That's then going to be harder for people to go back and find, like, the mob that they want to, like, read up on or brush up on, right? Whereas mine, they just go to it, they know what the mob does in, like, 10-15 seconds, right? I'm not saying that one's better than the other, but they hit different needs. So yeah, I don't know. You can tell it's Giga scripted and maybe viewers might want a more conversationalist type of guide. Yeah, I do think there is merit to that. The guide should include the most important mechanic for healer and tanks. Yeah, it includes every mechanic. It's not just focused. It's from a DPS point of view because I play DPS, right? You don't need to explain that you must not stand in shit to avoid damage. That's just BS. Yeah, I mean, I do that, but I do it very quickly. That's what I mean. I love Quasi and its content. Never watched a dungeon guide way too long in detail. Well, yeah, exactly, right? But then other people would love the way that Quasi does it because he literally does hold your hand as he goes through. I checked first 4 minutes and I think it's clear and pretty easy to understand. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just getting in my own head about it. I don't know, because like my old dungeon guides, I've always done my dungeon guides in the same format where it's like straight to the point and like there's no like waffle in it and it's just like scripted and straight to the point and you get the information that you need to know and you can have it playing on a side monitor, watch it before your dungeon run, whatever it is. And my dungeon guides used to do well, but now they don't. I mean, obviously this is early and dungeon guides are slow burners, But like my Everbloom Mythic Plus Dungeon Guide for Season 3 did 90k views. That's actually fucking mental. I didn't realize it did that much. I think the last time I checked it was like 60. That was a 6-minute and 45-minute guide. So maybe people like the really short ones. I don't know. Where's another one? Throwing of the Tides, 8 minutes, 70k. But I think I'm just like a bit in my own head because last season, like my dungeon guides normally always do around like 40, 50, 60k views. Last season, which I think was a lot to do with timing, my dungeon guides did like, I don't think one of them crossed 10k views. Just change how it is visually. Okay. Well, okay, I'll probably do that then. And then I'm just shit at editing is the problem. And then I might re-upload the Echo Dome one like after I've got the other dungeon guides out. Hello, Crow. How was holiday, my friend? Are you looking nice and tanned? It doesn't seem like it's too fast or overloaded with info. I think the problem is typical WoW dungeon encounter design where there's so many mechanics per pack. Yeah, okay. I think that's right. Because like, to be transparent with you guys, what I based my dungeon guides off of is Fat Boss's old guides. Everyone used to go to Fat Boss for their dungeon guides and like raid guides as well, maybe, right? Before he got cancelled. I don't even know where he got cancelled, but we won't get into that. So theirs was pretty much done like very similarly to how mine are now, and I'm sort of like filling that niche and filling that gap where it's just like straight to the point. But yeah, I think specifically with that dungeon, there's just big pools. I think what I need to do is slow the pools down on PTR as well, not just go for like YouTube content and go for runs where it would be better to show in like a dungeon guide. I'd add something to potentially pushing Keys becoming one of the best teams. Using only the base UI. I like it. I don't know, like I feel like stuff like that, people don't actually care that much about it. Like I don't think that would necessarily gain any more attention than just like being one of the best teams, you know? People like short ones because they are watching them before the dungeon in queue. Yeah, true. Because season 2 dungeons would not do good because season's ending. No, but mine were done like at the start of the season. It's just mine was slightly later than other creators. Maybe pausing the footage and pointing out what mobs you're talking about. Yeah. Played and learned by doing. My whole group did it like this. Only watch punctual guides when we struggled. Yeah. I think that's how most people do it, right? I don't know. Like, I can't really remember. Like before I was a content creator, I obviously learned the dungeons now by making the guides. Well, I literally completely mind blank. I can't remember what I just said. Wait, is the Dawn of Galbug still on PTR? Ah, shit. I don't know if it is or not. Oh, it's fixed. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do some mage today. Any specs that you guys want to see me play? I want to play some Unholy DK as well. What's looking meta right now? So we've got Arcane Fire Mage, Frost DK. We've got... Where's my... I actually haven't seen... Has anybody got a link to the patch notes? I'd like to go through those quickly. I used to make PowerPoint guides for my guildies, and my structure was general route, then packs, interrupt mob, prior mob, most 2 sentences per pack and per boss. Yeah, I do like that. Also, if you're worried about the views on the video, nobody will be looking for guides. Yeah, I'm not... I think I'm worried about it because of last season. Like, and also the fact that, like, I uploaded it 2 days ago. Mine's done 2.6k. Tactics uploaded his guide, and it's done... I mean, this is obviously his 3rd guide as well. I mean, maybe that's why his has done 3.6 overnight. But maybe that's why he started with the other guides, so that like he could get people into like the guide mode and then send the Echo Dome one. I don't know. Sentinel MM. Come between Destro and Rep Pally. Both are in a great spot, Ryan. I would just choose if you. They're both like very simple specs, both very flashy specs. I think Ret's more fun. But I would. I would decide by picking if you want to play ranged or melee. Like if you want to swap things up from previous seasons or whatever it is. Will Elemental be a good contestant now for an Ultimate Mythic Plus group? Well, let's see, shall we? Let's see. Let me do this. Wait. Let's do this. I haven't looked at these notes yet, so let's quickly scroll through these and see where we're at. Have you settled on a main? No, I haven't. I'm leaning towards Havoc DH, but I feel like I might just, if I'm pushing on stream, I might just play a meta spec. Also add a visual of the mob you're talking about. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, Laria, is above where the ability thing is, I'm going to make another little graphic to then place a like animated video of that mob, like just walking or something like that, and also the name of the mob as I'm talking about it. He's also come up with good views for his guides last season. Yeah, true. Right, so balance 8% buff, that's nice and probably needed. Windwalker 5% buff, kind of crazy that they get less of a buff than Balanced Druid, but oh well. Undeath damage reduced by 20%, okay. This no longer explodes, but it travels to the nearest enemy. Ooh, so some decently sized nerfs to Unholy DK then. Trollbane's Icy Fury damage reduced by 30%. That's for Ryder? Okay, I haven't really played that. What's up, Dan? Dan, I'd be interested to know your thoughts as well. Have you watched my Echo Dome guide? I can't imagine that you would have watched any guides yet. But we just spent like half an hour yapping about, I don't know. I know you said that you like the way that I do my dungeon guides before because it's just like straight to the point, but I don't know if it's too much information or information overload. I don't know. I've had like a comment or two about it and I've had it before. Yeah, that's true, Laria. That is true. I think that's a good shout. What the fuck is this song? Okay, Sand Lane. Oh wow, so the Sand Lane tier is all about infliction of sorrow damage. I think the larger format to a YouTube vid. Well, it already is a YouTube vid, mem. I mean, I was thinking as well that I could then just do like a walkthrough guide after and like just do like loads of different types of guides. And your guide at the bottom left, yeah, the cheat sheet is incoming. So Blood got an 8% damage buff. That's pretty big, isn't it? Frost got reduced by 15%. Got buffs to Frostbane. Don't really know what that is. Now rolls for an additional time when consuming 2 Killing Machine procs with Killing Streak. How the fuck did this only get 3% nerf? What? Vengeance damage increased by 8%. That's big. Feral damage increased by 8%. That's big as well. 12% on Guardian Druid. With the changes, it's a 1% nerf. What the fuck, Blizzard? Okay, Evoker, whatever. Bombardment's damage now probably increased by Might of the Black Dragonflight, Melt Armor, and other damage buffs. All damage increased by 5%. Fire damage increased by 20%. Wow, so Dev got some big AoE buffs. The Bell Tolls has been updated. So DRBM got buffed. Black Arrow damage reduced by 8%. So that's going to nerf MM's single target a bit. Probably needed, to be fair. But that's it for marksmanship. Okay. What is this tuning? Why are the broken specs like getting tickled? We all know if I reroll DK to main Frost and Blizz will nerf it to the ground. Do it then, Kiwi. Do it. Do it. Do it. I had the same issue. I swapped the power and reset pins and used reset to power on PC. Mine's all right now. I just need to press like the actual, like not this button. Nerf is non-existent. Oh, okay. You've watched the guide and you like the way I did it for Ecodome. Okay, nice. I think Omega's right. I think I can keep the way that I do the dungeon guides, but I just need to make it clearer on screen what I'm talking about. Intern tuning. Right. Dire Frenzy, attack speed, Dire Frenzy. What is that? I don't know what that is. Stampede damage reduced by 20%. Another 20% nerf to pack leader BM. Boona okay, so Sentinel did get some nerfs. Sentinel damage bonus reduced 20%. Killer Instinct, now that's so boring. Like, they're trying to make this talent good, and it's just so boring. But BM got a 5% nerf. How the hell has BM got a 5% nerf and MM hasn't been touched? Soz again, but there's a mistake on Azaka's. The puddles that you spawn now put a heavy stacking dot on you. Really? Interesting. So watch the start of your guide. First watch, you can no longer... Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think what I might do is re-upload my Echo Dome guide later. Why is Havoc getting ignored the whole cycle except for a tier set nerf to both specs? Well, yeah, but why, like, isn't Havoc only going to get nerfed? Surely you should be happy about that. Frostfire burst damage increased by 50%. I really don't care for that damage. Ignite damage was increased to 75%. They can't seem to get this right. Frostfire bolt damage increased to 8%, and that increased to 15%. So Frostfire Fire got buffed again. Ignite effectiveness nerfed for Frost. Oh, wait. Has been overperforming since the last unit. We'd like Fire's damage spells to continue to hit hard, so opting to reduce Ignite's damage instead. Okay. Oh, Meteor got some juicy buffs. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Shadow, Mind Blast damage increased by 30%, but does not apply to Void Blast. Mind Flay damage increase, Halo damage increased. Ooh, is Arc on the play? Psychic Link now causes... Psychic Link got buffed. Interesting. Right, so let's see this then. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Farsi Elemental Burst, fixing issue. Okay, so wait, is this the totemic bug fixes, right? Appreciate all the follows, by the way, gang. Archon Cook is paying off. Yeah, it seems like it. LE Blast damage increase, Lightning Bolt damage increase, Lava Burst damage increase, Frost Shock damage increase. Oh shit, they got big single target buffs. Huh. Interesting. I think people are even playing Farseer on Ellie now. Okay. So some Diabolist nerfs. That, I mean, that needed to happen. That was fucking disgusting. UA buffs, Dark Glare buffs, Focus Malignancy doubled. So App's finally getting some single target in private, it seems like, this season. And then Warrior. Keep trying, Warriors. Keep trying. Yeah, I'm not surprised Destro's pumping. The spec's fucking pumper. Pumper. If there's going to be another range spec, I'll try. It's going to be Ellie. You won't, Avery, try it. It's so fun. It is so fun. Average single target for Ellie went from 5 million to 6 million on Sims. I don't really know what that means, like, in-game, though. Warrior aura buffs. Warriors don't have any aura. I hate drum and bass like this. Ellie got 17%. Right. Get these lyrics out of my ear. Right frickin' now. Right the frick now. What do I want to listen to? Maybe this. Did you test Diabolist emo? Well, it just got nerfed, didn't it? I do. Maybe I want to try some more Elemental again today. We tried some Fury. So far we're trying Ellie, Unholy, Fire. I'd like to try AF again at some point with the single target buffs. That'd be interesting. Is there any other specs that you guys want to see me play? I haven't really played any Asa. Brame, appreciate the follow. Okay. Dev Evoker is now overall high spec. I do need to level my Evoker. I'm so split with my final main decision between Chamois and Mage. Want to main for the future and no flavor of the month. Well, you want to stick to this main. I mean, Mage is probably the play there in terms of safety. Archon Shadow. Yeah, we could try some Archon Shadow. Asa hit like a wet noodle. Wait, what? Did they get nerfs? Did I miss that? Let's see some Asarogue. You don't want to see... I'm not going to start with Asarogue because that would just set the tone for the rest of the stream. I kind of want to... I want to do a street. But what do I want to do with streets? I need to... What is the footage that I need to get? I might play Unholy in streets. Best mage main? I think... if I'm playing off of in terms of fun, then I'd probably main Havoc or Elemental. But if I'm pushing on stream, I think I will just main a meta DPS. So it depends what the meta is going to be. It'd be cool if like there was some actual fun specs in the meta. Like, I don't know what specs they would be though. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I need to do that. Okay, right. Let's get the gang in. So, Seb, the only thing that I would like to change is in the post worker room, the postman room, if we can like go inside and like kind of stagger that room a bit. I feel, or maybe like today, we could do dungeons like a little bit, not crazy slow, but like let's say we don't pull like above like 10 mobs or something like that. Just so that I can get like clearer visuals for the dungeon guides. Okay, let's go streets then. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Artie. Let's go streets. Let's do that. Yeah, sure. Link it, Rind. Wait, did you already link it? I don't think so, right? Ellie's fun. Yeah, you do feel like a fucking god during Ascendance. It's kind of crazy. How's Rhett looking? Rhett's in a very good spot. Very good spot. They still struggle with like single target and prio, but they are very, very good. They re-added back commander damage to buff Legion again. Did they? Is Unholy as bad as people are saying? I'm going to be playing it. No, I don't. I think Unholy's in a good spot. From what I've seen, it's got like 2 different builds that you can play. One's like the typical mass AoE build. Then the one that I'm playing is more of like, I feel like it shines more in like cleave and also even single target. Exactly, Red. Exactly. Let's have a look. Wait, where's your debuffs? Oh, it's there. Okay. Wait, but the other... Who is the other person that it dropped with? Oh, you're playing with Tom Elvis. Oh, he cloaked it. Okay. It's kind of sad. I mean, that's in an 18 and you do live that. So, like, maybe it's still worth it in lower keys. I don't know. Right. Let's go Tazavesh. No, it should be 11.2 Kiwi. I don't know if you've got to like opt in for it or something. I can't really remember.
To distract you from our shared purpose.
Oh, okay, so you popped all your defensives. But that is also an 18. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, that is... It's not the way it's meant to be played, but maybe you could play it like that. I'm not sure. Right, Haste Mastery... Is this trinket good? Does anybody know if this trinket's good? Like, you strength users out there. Is this the play? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Rob? Did you have a good weekend, champ? What did I get up to on the weekend? Okay. Wait, Gouda, are you about? Do you want to jump in? Are you healing? I've been playing DRMM. Do you spread Black Arrow on other targets or just maintain? Ideally, spread it, yeah, but I wouldn't worry too much, Horman, because Black Arrow is just going to spread to everything in the next patch. You'd use Pacemaker. What, instead of Nether Prism? I'm happy to get you in for this one, Gouda. I trust you. All good, just flat packs all weekend. Wait, what? Have you moved place or something? Wait, so Gouda, do you want in on this one? Like, I'll get you in if you want, if you're like available to play. Oh, Prism. Okay. You're on PTR. Sorry, we got a few friends coming. Oh, Seb's leader anyway. Later, bitch. My son turns 11 next month and wants his room doing up. Bought him new drawers and a desk for his PC. Are we getting him into WoW? Is he going to be the next Gingy? Oh, crit's decent now. Okay, nice. God's sake, Seb. It's because he wants you all for himself, Artie. He's too into Roblox. Yeah, fair. Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, the works.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Got to train him to farm mounts. True, especially while the collector's bounty's on. Am I right? Or am I right? Right, so what do? I do Legion of Souls, Unholy Assault, Apocalypse, drop, bang, 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 bang. Wallop. Add thing and gathering, yeah. Are we paying them for the chores? Like, do they get like 50p or like a tuppence every time that they max out a profession or something in WoW? I'm playing Ryder, Tyrannic. I'm playing Ryder, my friend. So what do I need? I need, yeah, footage of that room. Appreciate the follow, my friend. Take MM, even though it's broken. Nah, we don't need... I suppose we need Lust, don't we? We can give it a sec. I need to sort out my bloody posture as well. What I need. Yeah, the Rider theme is fucking sick. And we've had like a season of Sand Lane completely, haven't we? So it'd be nice to switch things up. What specs would I want to be meta that I would like super enjoy playing? I feel like I would enjoy Frost DK. Maybe like Havoc DH as well. I wonder, like, it's interesting. What will end up being the meta? I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to see Brew. A Brewmaster tank, that would be sick. BDH meta. If it's VDH meta, then I play BDH. Pause. Maybe, is it worth getting this guy in? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Habit would probably take Arcane spot if it gets nerfed. Yeah. You're ill that season. Listen, you haven't seen Mythic Plus in Mythic Plus. You'll come crawling back. It's Frost DK, MM, Arcane as far as DPS goes. I think Healer tank could be any of like 3. Yeah. I do feel like they are kind of smashing balance this PTR cycle. So let's hope that they can finish strong with the tuning. And then we should have like a pretty even spread. Oh, hello, Tick Dickler. Could you make a tier list for best specs for one button assistant? A friend of mine is considering coming back next season. Is this Barrows? Or is this Golden Gooser? Doesn't really matter anyway because the season will be dead in a month. Why? Why'd you say that, Omega? Don't scare me like that. The fuck? Also, chat, had an idea. I was thinking, because so you guys know that I'm doing all of the dungeon guides. I'm doing a complete raid guide. Then I'm going to do DPS guides, okay? I was thinking maybe this time around we could do the DPS guides on stream. Because then it would be naturally like more of a conversation. And we could even have like a frequently asked question like section of it. And then include that in the video as well. I don't know, like maybe that could be a vibe. I don't know. Should we just take the MM? Because it has some of the same dungeons. Yeah, but the dungeons are banger. Oh, you mean Season 3 dungeons? Oh, Season 2 dungeons. The new zone is dog shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck the new zone is. In a way, someone brings MM over Balance Druid. You haven't seen MM. It's filthy. Let's just take Jade. I'm going to need that Frost DK guide. I'm going to focus on the DPS guides at first that are like pumping. The more like meta specs or the specs that all the people are playing, right? This song is Hidden Waters, Liquid Vibe D&B. Yeah, Undermine was dog shit. But I'm not... I feel like I have such a skewed opinion compared to casuals. Maybe casuals liked driving around in that car. I fucking hated it. I unbound it like day one. How's Rogue looking? Rogue's in a good spot. Outlaw Rogue feels like dog shit to play, but it's pumping. Subs pumping, Asses pumping. They're all in a very good spot right now. People realize that meta is only meta when you have other components to make it meta. MM ain't ever going to be involved in a meta with no utility. It will if it does enough damage. And it's definitely doing enough damage right now. And it brings Hunter's Mark, bro. What do you mean? Okay, good. People hated Undermine. Good. It will for sure not be balanced. Our Druid is way ahead and balance damage no bueno. I mean, they did just get 8%. I would hate it if it was like... I just feel like there should never be a repeat of meta specs. Like, we should not see Unholy DK, Balance Druid, or Arcane Mage in the meta for Season 3. One with the meta to 3K series next season. 2, 1. I'm sure we'll cook up some stuff. I don't know exactly what my plan is. Testing out some Rider Unholy right now. But I want to be pushing on stream next season with comms. I think I think that's something that I need to try at least with my stream. Right, let's do this. Let's drop another one of those. I want to pop these as many as I can to get Festering Scythe, baby. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love having this charger. Let's grip you in. Right, now we're gonna do this into an APOC. Yeah, I feel like this kind of pool size, like I know it's so cringe, But I feel like this is like the ideal pool size where you can actually still see what's going on. And I don't actually necessarily have to like zoom in or do extra editing that I'm shit at. I can do it very basically, but right, let's purge that. Like here we can go a bit bigger. I don't know if that's going to come through too late. Like I'll try and think ahead of like what I want to. Let me kick that. I'll try and think ahead of like the kind of pools that I need to like have more clearer visuals on. But apart from that, we can do like normal. I think wounds should jump from. Would that make sense? I guess that wouldn't make sense like logically, would it? But it is a fucking fantasy game, so who cares at the same time, you know? Reapply that. You don't use Sand Lane. I'm interested to try out the Sand Lane buffs. I haven't actually played Sand Lane yet on PTR, but I'm really, really enjoying this rider build. God, this is so awkward. I guess I'm sending my 45-second go again. Let me AMS that. God, this spec shits out damage on single target. Like, I haven't even put my cooldowns here. We're being chillin'. The specs clearing top dungeons and doing so with the ability to lock down packs and CC them. Yeah, but like all utility to an extent is just like a nice addition. Like, there's going to be many other specs in your comp that are bringing the necessary utility, but every spec also has like enough utility. If they have enough damage, they bring enough utility to like get away with it. Like even if Fury Warrior was doing like ridiculous damage, they have like Shockwave, right? And as long as you bring like an AoE stun of some sort, I mean, even you don't even need that. What the fuck is this damage? Let's grab that. What? There's been plenty of specs that have been in the meta that don't have crazy utility just because they were doing enough damage. Where they at? No. Do that. 3.U. They spec has some crazy single target, man. Yeah, Kiwi, the player will be being updated, my friend. Don't you worry. Oh wait, now I need to start Soul Reapering, right? Wounds pop when a mob dies, but I don't think it gets Festamite stats. Did they change that? Have the wounds always popped? I thought we had a conversation before that they didn't. And you were losing like 30% of your wounds. Can I AMS this? Oh, very nice. Oh my god, go away. Why am I not grabbing that as well either? What is that? Death Coil, Shadow Bolt? Jesus. Right, I guess I just send here. What currently is good healer for season 3? Good question. I think there's a few good ones. I think Resto Druid, Disc Priest. But I don't actually know. I'm not sure what the healer and tank meta are looking like, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty well balanced. Right, let's do this. Oh. I ain't reading all that Sainsbury's. Good luck. I'm sorry that happened though. I've already read it, and I don't agree with it. If a spec does enough damage, like that, I don't know how this is being argued. If a spec does enough damage, there is going to be sacrifices made because of the insane damage that it brings. Damage is not all, but damage can cover a lack of utility or whatever it is, a lack of defensives, then the spec can be babysat. Like, Enhance has been meta plenty of times before, even though it's been, like, squishier than it is now. Wait, let's send cooldowns here. Whether it's the rest of your group making up for the lack of CC, or you're not going to lose out on, like, an extra 10% damage just because you don't have a second AoE knockup. Like, that's just not going to happen. If you kill a pack 20 seconds faster because of using the top DPS spec, you don't need that util to stop. True. How is this even a conversation? My brain is rotting. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, Gagro. Right, let's grip that in. I've got no wounds, man. The wounds. What's up, Drake? How's it going, fam? Right. So I've got content for the muscle. I might speak. Can I speak to the guy yet? No.
Mises Oasis, the most intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh.
Maybe I could get some content for that. This.
Secure cartel oust signature.
Invitation.
Zogran, surely our friendship has ascended such necessity.
Out of my sight, street
Huh?
bash.
Huh?
No matter. There are many doors to
For what? What do you mean?
Someone in this market must possess what we seek.
So then that drops that. Seb picks that up, or do I? Okay, I'll pick it up. Okay, right, then we're going to go over here. And I'm going to hand this in. Nice. And then Seb wants to pick that one up because it's a fixate, right? Hook, appreciate the follow. Thanks, big dog. I play on Holy DK, my single target damage is so bad compared to the AoE damage. I have skill issues but couldn't find what I was doing wrong. Huh? What have I been gripped for? I think that was a misclick. I don't think Unholy single target is great in Season 2. This is Season 3, my friend, so I wouldn't, don't compare yourself. How am I applying wounds there? I don't know. Good YouTube video, that tier list. Thank you, my friend. Which one was that? The latest update? Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it did get outdated pretty quickly because Blizzard have pushed tuning back and back and back and back. But we'll be updating it every single week, so it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know how I did that, Trev. I think there's a tick box saying show special resources on target. Yeah, go mailroom. Yeah, show special resources on target, and you untick that. Yeah, I don't know what death rot is, Dan. I need to have a proper look. There you go, Indari. Right, so I want to stop these like that. Pick that. Do you not do like this pull and then like pull everything else onto the bot? I don't know. Like in higher keys, I mean. I stop. Yeah, I think like this will be so much better footage for the guide. You have that unticked. Are you using Plater? Maybe that's what's causing it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Bro, you can't be giving those out for free. My bad. Just to you, yeah? Where can I find your name, please? Thank you, Sainsbury's. There's the YouTube video, champ. It's inside my Discord. Okay, right. We got Bloodlust here. I don't know if I drop Death and Decay on single target or not. I wish I had my potion here. I feel like Unholy is so slept on, man. This spec does disgusting AoE, good cleave damage, great single target damage. But I think, like, obviously Frost is better, so that's probably why, but... Why can't I... There we go. SDT. That means I don't have to apply my diseases. Guess we'll just send... Oh, that's rough. Did we get all the bombs? Ugh. Is that because the hunter turtled, maybe? Don't know. I don't know how that works. Right, let's build up some runic power here. Help out Gouda. Then we just send cooldowns. Oh my god, that's spicy. Soul and Wed, appreciate the follows, gang. feel like this build does so much damage just like passively as well. Focus boss, focus boss. Yeah, I do think that could definitely be true. Wait. Huh? Oh my god. Okay, I just health bot. Do I still die here? I don't know. How did that go off so quickly? I feel like that went off so quick. Or did we miss? Maybe we missed. I'm not sure. This build covers all damage profiles, and if you need mass AoE, you can take Desecrate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do feel like this is slept on big time. What changed in Season 3? I mean, obviously all the new tier sets as well. But they got some like minor reworks. It still plays pretty much the same. But like, they removed A-Bomb Limb, gave you Legion of Souls, which is like a big 1 minute, 1.5 minute cooldown. Or you can play Raise A-Bomb instead. Some talents have moved around in the talent tree, so you can play like Plaguebringer and Clawing Shadows, which is super nice.
Next performance.
Then ask him about it. Ask him about what? This is the thing. Just wait until you see his topless photo channel on Discord. There's many people that get topless in this topless photo channel on Discord. It's actually called Gym Games. And we share all our gym progress in there and motivate each other and inspire each other to get in the gym. Oh, oh no, I just fat fingered. Oh no, 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 no. God damn it. I don't bloody believe it. Oh, we lost Artie. Jesus. Right, save this Festering Scythe. I don't know if that's an L take. I think it might be. Don't know if it's going to last long enough. Story of my life.
All of you. This is not that kind of establishment.
Yep, there goes the dam. Legion of Souls is such a like non-button though. Like I think it actually does translate to a lot of DPS, but it's such a like you press it and just doesn't feel like anything happens. Oh, mamacita. Right, we A-pop. What spec is the, let me try that again. What spec is the MM playing? Oh, Sentinel, okay. Is Jade from Stream? I feel like they might be. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do I want to talk about it again? I don't know. No, actually I can't be asked to get back into it. Right. Right. Let's do that. Kick that. You rascal. That's what you are. I wonder, I feel like in high keys, you might have to hold your cooldowns for that final warning. Or maybe you'll bloodlust this boss, I don't know. I feel like that could scale pretty crazily. Indari with the Prime. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm assuming that's because you found the Discord channel. Hopefully you're not priming with one hand right now. Oh my god, wait, are we dead? Okay, nice. Insane kick from Vesperal TV. Holy. I actually got the fattest compliment today, chat. I was getting changed this morning, and Jess is still over now, but she's too scared of you guys to actually come and show face. But she said I was giving David Lade vibes. Now anyone who's into lifting knows that is like that's a top tier compliment right there. Oh my god, it's a big gauge raid. Thank you very much, brother. How's the chicken farming, brother? Was it good? But yeah, we got compared to David Lade today, so today has been a fucking good day. It's been a good day. Both hands are on the board. Thank you for the confirmation. W gauge. What pool? Maybe like a nice little peacekeeper pool. Like here. Sorry I'm late, broski. Don't be sorry, mate. Just never do it again, alright? Hope you had a good one, brother. Was it just RuneScape today? Or was it also a bit of World of Warcraft? Or have you realised there's no hope? I'm joking. You're a pumper. Lums, appreciate the follow. I only realised because both of my mods were missing. Don't give me that. Don't cover for Artie right now. I get it. Listen, Artie was in your chat. That's why he keeps dying in this run. Because he was distracted by your beauty and your fresh trim. I like your cut, G. From now, we can just do normal pools, I guess. How are we so out of time here? The fuck? I don't know who this David is, but I can see the comparison. Oh, what you've seen a photo? Yeah, I mean, and also I feel like when I looked younger and when David Lade was younger, I feel like I did look like him, like somewhat facially as well. Now that might be just like the most cope you've ever heard in your life, but I actually feel like I did. But I mean, no, I can't follow up with that after saying that I just self-proclaimed that I look like him. Right, let's stop these. With these mobs, chat, with these peacekeepers, you want to stay. You want your whole group in melee, because they dash to people and do big damage if anyone is further than 10 yards. Some tech for you right there. Was Dave bold too? I think he might be bolding in the process of it right now. But no, we're both well, I mean, he's only 6'4", bless him. I'm obviously 6'6", but we're both jacked, tall, handsome individuals. I'm better at World of Warcraft, but he's better at YouTube than me. Just OSRS in the mornings, then WoW when I get enough suicidal players together. Huh? In-game, of course. And what the fuck were you doing in RuneScape? I always see you just like running about on tiles and like, I don't know, sometimes the tiles change color or some shit. I don't freaking know. Let's grip that in. Oh, we do it. Ah, okay. Whoops-a-daisy. I've done a thing. I need to see a young vest and I can help. I don't know what photo I would look most similar to David Lade in. I mean, physique-wise, it's more recently. But David Lade also used to be bigger than he is now. I'm pretty sure he's admitted to being on gear before. Not that we needed the admission. But I mean, I look pretty skinny at the moment because I've lost like fucking 5 kilos. But peak vest, peak physique, with a pump. I honestly feel like I wouldn't be too far off. Call me crazy. Which add-on do you use for nameplates? It's Plater, my friend. It's my profile. inside my Discord if you want it. David Lade is a handsome lad, true. That's what I was going to say, but I realized that I was saying it after the fact that I had said that I look like him. And obviously, like, we know that I'm incredibly humble, so... We got a little CR. Oh, I wouldn't take that. We help what those? Oh, this is a shit show, isn't it? Listen, you're telling me, Gage, that RT hasn't got like OSRS on a side monitor right now. Is that what you're telling me? This man never dies. It's the corrupted gauntlet. Of course it is. Me and my homies heckin' love the corrupted gauntlet. Oh, I'll get a nice little A-bomb. No, Apocalypse out of this. No, I won't, because I died. What's going on? What's going on, team? I mean, we could just W key it. I don't think I need any other content, so we could go and do like a fun key. Oh, hello, Ashley. How's it going? Friend of the Grammels? You see Thor pulled 505. I did see an Instagram post about it, yeah, but I don't know, like, is it legit? Is this going to be Eddie Hall verified? I don't know. I feel like it is legit this time, though, isn't it? It's legit, isn't it? It's legit, dude. RT is crowd farming on the monitor. No, you farm chickens in RuneScape, right? Let me equip real gear. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Right. I mean, Unholy's still fun. You actually look super sexy at the minute, in my opinion, of course. Just your opinion, or does anybody else in the chat think that as well? By the way, gang, just saying, 35 followers until we hit 15k followers. Do with that information what you please, ladies and gentlemen. No trains in London yesterday. I didn't know that, no. But I'm glad that I do know it now, even though I wasn't in London yesterday. Better unfollow. Fuck you, Quacker. I didn't mean it. I did not mean it. God, David Lade has a slutty waist on him. I think that's where the comparison came from this morning, is I've got like a super small waist, and I wouldn't say I've got broad shoulders. I don't know, maybe I do. I think I'm under the impression that I don't have broad shoulders because I was always a fucking stick insect growing up. But I feel like I have quite the V-taper, if I do say so myself. There's been a lot of me gassing myself up today, hasn't there? Yeah, is that a problem? I don't know. Where did you say we could find the plates profile you use again? There you go, it's in the chat, Stainless. High chance with your WoW skills and the looks, I'd leave the fiance. What the hell right now? I can't believe you just said that on the internet and now it's out there forever. What if your fiance found out? Very un-British to be gassing yourself up. Yeah, everyone in England fucking hates themselves. Of course, Falk coming with the complete niche reference right there. Like, so specific as well. Everything is so specific that comes out of Falk's mouth. I love it. And by mouth, I mean metaphorical mouth. Are you on that 1 gram of Tren? I wish. Listen, right, okay, no. I've gassed myself up too much. But the thing, like, no, okay, never mind. Bro, you were saying some shit in Dis the other night that was pissing me off. Go on, let's hear it. Let's freaking hear it. Right, so I got good content for streets. It's so boring doing these kind of pulls, though. Is the issue. It's the big issue. I want to play some Fire Magus. I also barely have any content for like Dawnbreaker. What else? Arakara, Priory, and Floodgate. Bro, Ash, just think outside of the box, that's all I ask. Talking about H2O monkeys or something, I can't even spell the shit he was saying. Hydrogen-based combat monkey called H2 orangutan, get it right. I mean, how many men would it take to take out the H2 orangutan? I don't know. You tell me. I think it would take one Vesp. How many H2 orangutans would it take to take out one Vesp? These are the real questions. 47% haste. Jesus Christ. Wallet. We're looking kind of thicker again, which I'm enjoying. I mean, I haven't really been eating that much though. Like, I've had zero fucking appetite this week. Or last week, I should say. Why do I have so much freaking haste right now? I don't know. I don't know. You have a top 3 you're considering to main? In terms of fun, it would be Havoc DH, Ellie Shaman. Maybe a mage spec? I don't know. What are you guys all maining? Can everybody in the chat type right now what the fuck you guys are maining? And that includes you, YouTube frogs. Okay? Get that chat engagement up and also hit the like on the stream while you're at it. Bozos. Hunter, you're going to play Outlaw. What the hell? DK, of course. What the hell? Hunter. Hunter. Likely mini Shadow. Havoc, re-rolling off of Warrior. Good choice. Shadow. Oh god, Gage. I'd reconsider, buddy. Havoc main, Warrior ult. Some kind of tank, undecided. Blood DK. The same as every patch, Frost DK. That is a man right there that is mad that Frost DK is finally good. And everyone's going to think that they're a Photom re-roller. But they're not. BM until I get bored. So it's lots of hunters, lots of hunters, lots of Havocs as well. Yeah, why are we seeing so many? Why are we seeing so many hunters? Lots of Havocs as well. Interesting. I don't know what my third choice would be. Wait, let's go. Where do we want to go? We want to go to.
Hey, how you doing?
We would like to find ourselves in a Halls of Atonement. Yeah, let's do a Halls.
Be careful out there. Time is money, friend.
Let's do a bloody Halls, shall we? I wonder why so many hunters. Yeah, but like, surely people don't actually think it's going live like that, right? Surely. What's the options, JJ? Everything else is too sweaty. Hunter is chill. Yeah, I hear that. I hear it. I don't know if this is still the build that I'm meant to be playing. I hope so. Right. I was going to... What was I going to do? I was going to... Oh, I was going to log out. That's what I was going to do. And pick my third in terms of fun. I might just end up maining a meta spec, though, if I'm pushing on stream. And, like, I actually want to, like, push some fucking high keys. And get my name out there. Because I think that... Realistically... The quickest way to blow up your stream in WoW is be one of the best players in the world. And it's just that easy. So mine would be Ellie Shaman, Havoc DH. I mean, no, I don't want to main Hunter again. I don't want to main Hunter. I'm not really fussed about Shadow. I feel like Rogue could be fun to main, but it would have to be meta for me to do that, I think. Warrior, nope. Paladin, nope. Warlock, Monk, nope. Honestly, it might be DK. Or Mage. Maybe it'd be Mage. I don't know. First tried Shaman, now even dabbling into Pally DK Hunter. What put you off of Shaman? Do you reckon you'd enjoy Windwalker? I do normally enjoy Windwalker, yes. Like, I like the fluidity where you, like, bounce between buttons. But I played Shadowpan last stream, and there is so much emphasis on Tiger Palm because it's your only it's your only energy spender, and it just feels horrid to like have so much weight placed on that ability just because you need to spend energy, and it does fuck all else. It was horrible. Oh, does it? Why did nobody tell me that spinning crane kick costs energy last time then? What the frick? Maybe that would make it feel better though, but I do prefer, I do enjoy Conduit more so. Why do I know that name? I enjoy Conduit more so, but I was also struggling with that because I would get so much Fist of Fury and Rising Sun Kick cooldown reduction that I felt like I couldn't press Whirling Dragon Punch. Yeah, I mean, it just felt weird that like you don't want to overcap on Chi, you don't want to overcap on like any abilities like Fist of Fury, Rising Sun Kick in single target. You want to use your Dance of Chi G procs. You want to use your Blackout Kick procs. You want to like you just need to use everything, and then also you can't overcap on energy at the same time. I thought Windwalker in 11.1.5 at least plays the best it ever has. No, I think in halls we can do more crazy pulls. We can get a bit crazy with it. So we got an Athlock here. I'm actually excited to see this. You know the drill. I'll be lurking while I get some work done. Well, good luck with the work, buddy. Appreciate you coming through, you handsome bastard. And sorry, you actually are a bastard, aren't you? Or is that... No, I'm a bastard, but I can't remember if that's how we, like, bonded. I don't know. Mages are fun, yeah, but they're a lot of work. So sometimes that can put people off, but they are fun. They're flashy. There's something about Mage that doesn't sit right with me, but I don't know what it is.
2, 1.
Right, let's test out some Sun Fury Fire. It has just been nerfed though, hasn't it? What got nerfed about it? I can't remember. Oh, Ignite got nerfed. Which makes Flame Strike more valuable, I guess. Go away, go away, go away. Alright, let's put that. Let's Mirror Image. Let's Lust. Let me spam this. Kick that. Oh, that feels so good. I don't know if I've ever... I must have had that already. Where you've still got Bloodlust or Time Warp, but you also get the Mini Lust from your Hypothermia proc from your tier set. That was nice. I didn't play that perfectly. Oh my god, that is a lot less Ignite damage. Holy. Also, Seb, I thought that like getting percent, we can just do it like under where the first shard is. Do you know what I mean? Can I curse to spell that? Is that a thing? It used to be. Oh, it's just magic now. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it would have shown on my frames actually if it was dispellable. What are we pinging? Oh, what is that? Dispels on set that you need. Kind of awkward with my combust timing there. Maybe I should have sent another one. I don't know. Tell you what, an Affliction Warlock meta would be actually sick. I'd like that. I'd like it a lot. That one Scorch that you have to do, like, seemingly every time was so bad. I wonder if the buffs to the Frostfire tier set made Frostfire better again. I do prefer... do I prefer Frostfire? I just prefer Ignite Fire Mage. But Ignite just got bigly nerfed, so... can't imagine it's that great anymore. Let's kick that in. Okay. I can shifting power here, but I don't think I want to. But my single target should be pretty cracked on this as well, shouldn't it? Mages only want what you want to try hard. Yeah, I don't know how, like... I mean, you obviously get better and, like, more things become, like, second nature to you. You don't have to think about it, but... playing Mage all day, like playing Mage is my push spec in season 1, and that was Frost Mage as well. It drained the life out of me. When you're like fully locked in for half an hour, did we not have Arcane in this whole time? Oh god. Yeah, when you're fully locked in for half an hour and then you wipe to something that's like out of your control on Mage, I feel like it just feels even worse. That hypothermia window is super fun though. Jesus. Somehow hypothermia got even more fun. That's already like one of my favorite talents from Fire Mage. Let's kick that in. We just have combust like all the time as well. Oh. I also don't think I popped my trinket on that first ball, maybe. That's something that I always struggle with on fire, is popping my trinket, because you obviously pop combust while you're pressing something else, which means that you can't use like on uses. But I think fire just like always has damage. Oh. I fat fingered Phoenix Flames. What kind of damage profile would you consider Demo Lock to be in Mythic Plus? Super consistent. It's very... it is rampy, but it's much more rampy at the... Jesus. I invis. We're good? We're not good? Good luck, Seb. Oh no. I done goofed. Jesus Christ, look at that Frost DK down. There's mass barrier there. Let's teleport. We live these? Holy. Kick that. Demo's great single. Demo brings honestly everything. It just takes a little while to get going, especially at the start of the key. But that's really not the end of the world. Like, being a rampy spec doesn't matter in high keys that much. I think you'd always rather be a burstier spec, but the rampier specs tend to be more consistent and have better sustain. Yeah, I need to sort out the plater names. What the hell's going on there? I need to sort out the plater names in this dungeon. Malefic Rapture, Wither. It's nice that Wither's doing that much down. Is Unholy mega chill or just Frost? Unholy's a pretty chill spec to play. I think a lot of people think it's harder than it is. That was so sick, man. Fire doesn't really look good after the nerfs. Yeah, it's definitely taken a big hit with Ignite. Ignite was like competing with Flame Strike before, which is not ideal, but I think the single target is where the spec really shines. I'm also like not amazing at Fire Mage. I'm really interested to see what Av's single target is like though. There he goes. Here he comes. Okay, so I am getting diff hard on single target here so far. We got beams now, yeah. Nice, got 2 lucky crits there. Okay, I got my trinket with this as well, so let's see how we end this fight. Frosty K is ridiculous. How did it only get, what was it, a 3% nerf? Blizzard? What's going on? Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, it's like a 1% nerf, wasn't it? Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that pyro damage. That's nice to see pyro being that much of a single target. I do like that. Do we lust this? I'm going for it. 3 Ravers seems kind of spooky. I don't know. I don't know how many targets I'm meant to be pyroing on. Maybe like 2, 3. I feel like I should be doing more damage. I don't get it. Right, let me pick that. I think I'm just going to single target this guy down. $38 million DPS. Did you guys see Casual Addicts Gambit? They did a fucking huge pull at the start of Gambit on a Frost DK and he got up to 70 mil. $70 mil opening burst. Crazy work. 38 mil burst for Frost is so dumb, yeah. I mean, I've seen, yeah, like I said, I've seen higher. Oh, that's a nice MD. I do feel like MD is going to have a lot of value next season. I feel like that's going to bump Shadow up a lot. Whoops. Okay, this route definitely feels a lot better so far. Isn't the tuning mostly aimed at raid this early into a season? I haven't really kept up, so not sure. Yeah, but I mean, this is fucking, like, outrageous. That's not count. I don't feel like it is, no. But you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking, remember we used to pull packs over there? We used to pull all of that. I mean, I guess it's not actually that many mobs. Maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, I save combust here. I think. This isn't really an accurate viewing of Frost DKs. Fire and Athlete are doing almost nothing. What the hell? It's been flamed. I meant the smaller mobs are staying alive longer than they normally do. Well, wait, I'm confused what you're saying. Are you saying that the Frosty Cage is just killing everything before we can really get our damage going? I don't know, yeah, but I'm not really like a big Ignite class anymore, so I feel like I should be bursting harder. I mean, I don't know, am I playing Fire wrong? I'm definitely not playing it like perfectly, but like I know how to play Fire. What's up, Charisse? How's it going? That's a fancy badge. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Fire Mage is a flame strike angle. It is indeed. Right. What is that badge? I got some like. Oh god. Yeah, I can't spread this ignite. Unlucko. Knock these out. Oh, I didn't get the altar off. Ripper. Oh, it's Twitch Ambassador. That sounds funky. Wait, what does that mean? I feel like I should know. At my big age, I feel like I should know what an ambassador means. Does it just mean like you represent Twitch? I don't have a clue. There's not many wrinkles in this brain. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick. It means they're an ambassador for Twitch, so you best be on your best behavior right now, Best World TV. We're always on our best behavior, Falcon, aren't we? Bro? Right, let's kick that in. I've got 0 damage. Let's knock those up. And we're gonna combust again. The higher ping, I get double pyro off there. But I'm washed. There we go. How's this priest working? What do you mean, like, how's it doing? I think disc is, as long as Oracle disc is a thing where you get like these fatty absorb shields, I think it's going to be meta, pretty much. But I think there's a few healers that are good right now, and I think there's a few good tanks as well. Right. Oh god, I got 0 damn again. Yeah, Seb. Madness, appreciate the follow. Okay, I'm throwing. Wait, have I been getting PI this run as well? Oh god. We'll just chat. We'll go with the fact that fire is dead. Okay. Nothing to do with the fact that I'm trash at this spec. Yeah, Charisse, keep an eye on Falk. That's all I will say. That is the story of my chat's life, Falk. Anytime there's a chance to take me out, you guys leap on it. And I do nothing to you guys. I'm nothing but nice to you guys. So, I don't really get it. You know? You guys agree? I feel like fire just does such random damage as well. Like, why am I doing damage here? It's 4 mobs. And I'm pressing Flame Strike. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe there's a chance I should be pyroing instead, but somehow I just do fatty down. Make it make sense. I want to make a hunter. I don't know if I should go dwarf or dark iron dwarf. Go with what you think is cooler, my friend. But I think dwarf is the best race for hunter. But like, I'm a big advocate of just playing what you think looks cool, because racials don't really make that much of a difference. I think playing dwarf on hunter was more relevant when hunter was like super squishy. But I don't think it is anymore. Of course, why would it not go on me? Wait, that's a spicy overlap. What if it goes on the lantern that you're on? Oh my god. Right, why is my Frost DK doing 7 mil? Right, let's get back to combust right now. There we go. My other half sent me your way. He's always in your stream, says I should watch to learn WoW when I'm playing with him. What spec do you guys play? That's sick. Would I know your other half? Would I know their name? Does he have a chat? I'm weird with names. I'll see a name once and just remember it for like eternity, but then like not actually remember anything important. Right, let's mass barrier here. Whoa, spicy. Dietix. I feel like it rings a bell for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I'm the person to learn from, but I'll try it. I'll try and be of assistance. Are you new to WoW then? I feel like I should be pumping here, and I feel like maybe I am pumping, but also, Dan, what is this? You're such a sandbagger, it's crazy. Bro is saying, don't they normally balance off of raid testing this early into the season? But this guy, yeah, I'll lust it. This guy's Mythic Plus build and shitting out single target damage, so I dread to think what the actual single target looks like. Kick that. Kick that again. Is that invis work? Oh. Wait, should I have been pumping ignites this whole time? I feel like maybe I'm the only DPS that live. Oh, the elbow. Jesus. That was big pumpage. Twitch ambassador in here. Run. Scatter. There he is. That wheel guy we were talking about. Get him. No, I was talking about Foul. But honestly, most of you, Ash, while you're at it as well, none of them can be trusted. Holy shit, that's a big old frontal, isn't it? Look at that bait from Vesperal TV. Sheesh. The Frost DK is playing. He's playing dual wield. Okay, we got Trinket here. I should have potted there. Oh my god, tell me why that was so close. Oh! Nice. Play the bitch. One thing you can trust me, I'm never going to call you big and sexy again. But yeah, but you've done it now, so like now I know that that's the truth, and I'll take that with me to the grave, so... Honestly, I don't mind it, mate. Jesus Christ. Wait, I think we just found a new raid copy pasta for when we raid Ash. You're trying to bait me into a free bicep flex. I can smell it. And you're not gonna get what you want, mate. Alright? Jesus. That feels like a big nerf to fire. I feel like Frostfire Fire could be the play again. I don't know. Oh, Ignite did actually end up on top. I wonder, that's got to be because of single target as well, right? Am I playing... What's it called? Intensifying Flame? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Pyro, Ignite. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Gwen, appreciate the follow. Madness, thank you, thank you. Are you playing any Frost DK today? Do I want to play Frost DK? I don't think I'm in a rush to play Frost DK. I remember that burst classes always look good in these key levels because a pack would die near into the peak of their DPS. Honestly. Hey, the sandbagging don't stop. Void Weaver feels okay for Disc Priest, apparently. Very nice. App Breakdown, let's have a look. Malefic Rapture, Wither, Blackened Soul. What a fun breakdown. Let's have a look at the boss damage. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Show tits? Huh? Kept up with me on that boss. It's so hard to compare though, because like, what the fuck are we doing comparing to this fucking dog shit spec that's only good in low keys? We only want Hunter and Frost DK. What else do I want to play? We've done... I'm not really fussed about Frost Mage. Chat, what do you want to see? Come on, talk to me. What specs do you want to see me play? Hunter, Frost DK. I don't know if I'm fussed about those right now. Shadow. Well, yeah, we do want to test some Archon Shadow at some point. Oh, that mount's so fucking sick. Feral, Ellie. Frost DK has to be good because of no raid buff. You got grips, bro. Grip, hashtag grip is a raid buff. Feral Druid, Demon Hunter, Havoc, 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 Havoc. Holy Havoc. You guys want to see a lot of Havocs. Go and do some fucking work, Ash. Honestly, mate, I'm telling your manager. I'm going to snitch on you. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me, buddy old pal. You play some Havoc? Mate, I'm hashtag unfollowing. Don't be like that, brother. Don't be like that. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. I want to play some Ellie Shaman today. We've seen AF, so we don't need to play AF. Sorry, Red. Maybe we could embarrass ourselves on Asa Rogue as we do like zero mob pulls so that I can get good footage for the dungeon guides. Pause. Pause, champ. Guys, by the way, what is that linked to right there? Tell me that. Is that my dungeon guide? It is. Can you guys go and watch my dungeon guide and give me feedback on it? Because I'm a bit self-conscious about my dungeon guides at the moment because I feel like they might be a bit of information overload, but at the same time, I want it to be quick, clear, and to the point. So, and while you're there, like, you could always like the video, comment on it, and give me a little sub over at YouTube because we're on our way to 60k, aren't we? Your Asaro can't be as bad as mine. You have no idea. I just feel to my knees. I'm very feel. I'm feel. Right, let's play Havoc then. What dungeon do we want to do? I've played a lot of Gambit. Maybe we could do... Honestly, I'd be down to run a Halls back. I feel like. Oh, what's that? Frost DK on top of the meters again. What the hell right now? The info and length and delivery is good. I think showing the abilities could be better in an I think showing the abilities better could be an idea rather than in the black box. Make it more obvious in the center with a blurred background for a couple of secs. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the script and recording. I think it's the video that's the issue, right? I watch all your guides when I'm a bit deeper in classic grinding, so I don't have to learn the dungeons. Huh? Bro thinks I make classic guides. the frick right now? Right, chat. I'm gonna BRB. What dungeon shall we do? Echo Dome. I feel like I want to do on like an Asa Rogue, so then we can do like baby pools. I've done Havoc Gambit to death. I feel like I'd be happy to just send another Halls. So maybe let's do that. But I'm going to BRB. I'm going to go for a wee, grab something to eat real quick, and then we send. I'll watch your guide after I watch your stream because I'm real even when you don't trust me. I was just having a little flirt with you, Val. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. And that's obviously because like you've got my YouTube stream open at the same time, right? Because like you're helping your boy on the algorithm, just like everybody else in Twitch chat is also watching the YouTube stream, and everybody watching the YouTube stream is over in the Twitch chat as well. We could literally like double our viewer. Like how crazy would that be? I'll be busy with classics, so I don't have time to do the PTR with the final tuning they're gonna do. Ah, I hear you. All right, I'll let you off then. Just this once. Being bashful. I'll bloody bash. I'll give you a bash, mate. How about that? Let's go, Ryan. Unholy's got good single target. It's got good everything right now. I don't know why people are sleeping on Unholy. It's kind of wild. BRB, team. We handing out bashings, huh? I gotta let you down, chat. I haven't got a banana. I've only got a pink lady apple, a mini pink lady apple, and I also found some honey roasted cashews because they are fucking best. Going druid? Huh? Classic Guy's got to be the most free content to make ever. True. I'm in the wrong industry, aren't I? He's not too bad at WoW. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's fucking wild, actually. Are you guys just all here for the man in the bottom left of the stream?
Yeah, what do you want? Pleasure doing business with ya.
Honey roasted cashews sound fucking divine right now. Oh, they hitting. Oh, they hitting. That shit is busted. No, I'm here for the man at the bottom right. Surf. Highway surf. I dig it.
We have eternity to know.
Just got clarted. Highway surf just got chefed up by ops. What's up? Honey? Is that right? Mage is always a safe pick, yeah. Any some class for easy invites, I mean, that's just going to depend on what the meta ends up as. Which won't be what it is now, most likely. So, real JPC? Sing to me, Boltman. You forgot to at him, bro.
Oh, something new.
They removed Sackbrood. Wait, really? The hell? Did they? Oh, from the vendor. Okay. I used to only come here for Seb. I used to only come for Seb 4. I'm here for RT2 now. What about me? Lit pussy. Thank you for the follow, my friend. We do have a Twitch ambassador in here, so I would hide. Let's get JPC in here. I'm also here for Chloe and Jess. Well, Chloe doesn't feature anymore, so I don't live in her house. I'm not scrounging off of her house. And Jess is still too scared of you guys. I wonder when Jess will actually show face. Oh, I'm lead. Reset. There we go. Cannot reset. There are still players inside this instance. God damn it, Gouda. Bro, you made it sound like she just wears a mask. She does. She wears a COVID mask. Oh, I double reset. This is why I cannot be trusted with lead. God flipping damn it. She's real private like that. No, it's just I fucking stink. That's what it is. His ridiculously attractive girlfriend is so shy, it almost seems like he just made her up. How's she doing me like this? Like, this is fucking crazy. She's scared of you creeps. That's what it is. We need to do like a drinking stream or something. But I've told her, it's just like text on the screen. Like, you guys are just like my view bots, right? God, this apple's a bit tough.
5, 4, 3,
There we go.
2, 1.
There you go, Enoch. Right, let's slam some damn on how to actually have it. God, I'm dying.
I'm out of range.
Oh! There we go. Put that on the focus. Big charge. Oh my god, that's a fatty rage fire incoming. Right, we save that glaive. Holy, look at that rage. Oh god, I love this spec. I want to have it to be meta. The amount of times he shagged my mutt. What the? We're in the same boat. What the hell? Oh, okay, nice. Wait, do I have 4 stacks of Cycle of Hatred? Yeah, I do. Nice. Very good, very nice. Oh, another prop. Would you bloody believe it? But I'm going to save the I-beam. I do believe. Okay. Oh, love this spec. I love it. Why did you struggle with the apple? I just bit off more than I could chew, like quite literally, okay? That's all it comes down to. Alright? Took a big chunk out of it. Isn't it crazy that I don't struggle with eating the bananas? Right, okay, listen, I'm not playing into it. No. No, I'm not encouraging it. Okay. Keep it going. Wait, does Chaos Strike? Oh, it does. Holy tech. That's because I didn't know about that. Oh wow, wait, is Chaos Nova actually like a big... Why have I never been told about Chaos Nova before? What the hell? What the helly? Am I missing out on like a lot of Reaver's glaives? Oh, I just munched bloody Reaver's glaive as well. I always get that prop when I hunt. I did tell you you're just a goober. Hey, no, I refuse to... You did not tell me. Ain't no way. But that's the kind of shit that like I remember as soon as somebody tells me it. Clearly not. No, he's just lying. He's lying to you. Who are we going to believe, chat? The streamer? Or the XDD man? Right, don't cast Disrupting Screech yet. Good. Wait, that generates you so many soul shards. Soul shards? Whatever the fuck they're called.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Ray wouldn't come in here and lie on the internet. No. No.
Let us begin.
He'd never do that. What the hell? What did I just do? Oh no, I think I did a thing. I feel like I'm kind of playing this pretty well though. Like, apart from the fact that I've just found out about that mechanic. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, I don't think. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, are we meant to be putting this? No, you asked for a cage. Huh.
It's too far away.
I don't really have much damn here. Put that on the focus. Pick that. Maybe I'll get Reaver's Glaive from this Sigil of Spite. There it is, baby. Oh, I also haven't used my Chaos Nova in a while. So let's do that right frickin' now. Got another one. Another one. What about overcapping Fury? I feel like Relly told me that doesn't matter too much in AoE. Perhaps. Okay, we hunt. Oh wow, that's a lot of rage fire. That's a lot of just damage, in fact. This is no meta right now. Nice little Reaver G to end the pack with as well. Wait, is this the real JPC? I'm being diffed by an Outlaw Rogue. Yeah, but it's not any Outlaw, Falk. This is the J-Her PC. Someone check him PC. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, I've royally messed this up. No, it's not the end of the world, but I should have done so much more damage there. What's his MM play? Oh, he's playing Dark Ranger. Maybe we'll see some juicy single target out of him. Let's see it, shall we? Is Seb pumping? Yeah, I mean, Bear seems to be doing a lot of damage, right? Alright, Sigil of Spite. Yeah, look at that single target. Change. I'm assuming that you only get the souls, the lesser souls from your Chaos Nova if the mobs get stunned, right? Should we test for science? Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay. Send this again. Appreciate the follows, gang. Sigil of Spite. Oh shit, wait, I got everything here. We getting a turn? Nope. No, sir. I do feel like I had no idea how to play Havoc, and don't get me wrong, it's not that hard to play, but I feel like I am definitely improving. Definitely need to get better with my vengeful retreats. I don't utilize that anywhere near enough. You bloody rascal. Me and the bro just got assassinated. I'm back in the game, maybe? What's up, Rez? How's it going, Chief? I hunt. I don't know if that's a waste or not. I send the Reaver's Glaive? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, another one. DJ Khaled. Oh shit, I'm the only DPS alive. When did the Hunter die? There it is, dude. Sad to see Outlaw not do so well. Outlaw's pumping, man. It just feels like shit to play. In my opinion, at least, anyway. But Outlaw's in a good spot. Yeah, you've improved a lot since the first time Havoc key. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'd freaking love a Reaver's Glaive right now. Let's do that. Yeah, boy. Oh, I should have definitely sent that first. Oh my god, that's... What the helly? That's like 4 Reaver's Glaives in a row. I messed that... Oh my god, that's 5 Reaver's Glaives in a row. And I could get 6 if I press hunt right now. Oh my lord. Sheesh. We do this. I think that was a little bit of lag there. Right. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. I think that was a decent vengeful retreat there, maybe. Just send again, maybe? Don't really want to sit on the I-beam here. Oh, yeah. I kick that in. I stun. Previous glaive. Okay, that is like... That's such a hack. Who was that? A Sketty that told me about that? Oh. My god, I am proccing Reaver's Glaives out my freaking mind. Oh, we did it. We did the damn thing. Okay, there's another one. Could have maybe vengeful retreated there. Why'd you vengeful retreat? There's a talent called Initiative that whenever you start a fight, you get like 10% extra crit. Yeah, but vengeful retreating in combat resets that. So you just get extra crit from it, basically. It's only 10%, but like, it's a little min-maxy thing to do. How long have we got? We got to go left. But the left is awkward. I don't know how I made that. I won't lie. Oh, I've got everything. Can you show me JPC's talents? I don't know if this is actually JPC. I feel like I'd be surprised if it was. Right, we're about to see big MM damage. Did I miss a Chaos Strike there? Oh no, we lost Scooter. We lost the man. They're not gonna die. Ho ho ho! Lee insane. What did I just stand in? Oh, was it under me? I didn't see it. Based on damage, it can't be him. Yeah, true. I mean, he was signed up. Oh shit, his cloak's doing 5% of his damage. What the fuck? Zane, appreciate the follow. He was signed up with a hunter, and I know he does play with a lot of Chinese players, like on PTRs and baits and stuff like that. So maybe. Maybe, baby. How appreciate the follow. Yeah, some Cloak of Shadows tech. Didn't you know? Is the Frost new... let me try that again. Is the new Frost DK actually good fun in terms of design? Yeah, it feels so much better. It's definitely, like, for me, it's the most improved spec going into Season 3. It feels so good. So goddamn good. I have not Gadget. Have you? Is it good? Would you recommend to a friend? Right. But... run on through. I've got everything again with the pot. Very good. Very nice. I don't know. Apparently there is meant to be a new Demon Hunter spec. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know how true it is. Oh god. Holy shit. Crazy. Crazy work. I love Havoc, man. We stun. That gets me a little Reeby G. Pick that. What? I keep fucking... Why am I so blind to that thing? Why? God damn it. I'm so washed. I don't like... There's got to have been something else that was there. That Wounded Quarry Dam is pretty fucking nuts. Bro's finally realizing why I was so outspoken. Yeah, but like, I've wanted to like Havoc for the longest time. But the movement just killed it for me. But a surprising amount of people actually were like combating me on me saying that Havoc feels better without movement. A lot of people seem to really enjoy it. And I'm just like, what fucking planet are you from? I don't get it. Yeah, that's true, Sketty. Are you a Havoc main then? Oh my god, I thought for some reason that was leaving me back in. Oh, wait, actually that might be fine. I might just get back-to-back Reaver Glaives here. Or maybe I just completely munched. I don't know. Maybe I didn't stun because they were DR'd. I don't know. Okay, we kind of pumped there. Yeah, I'm big time throwing. I'm under pressure because the man's in here. Oh, I just munched my kick. When was Max maining Havoc? Was that was Dragonblight, wasn't it? God, that feels like it was recently. Have I tried Frost? I played Frost the other day, yeah, and it was fucking pumping. Crossfire Frost is, yeah, doing some crazy things. It's doing work. I feel like it's kind of slept on, but no one seems to really be talking about it. Do that, kick that. But I haven't played any Frost mage today. Right. Do that. Come on. Where's my Ruby G's at? There it is. I was convinced it was going to put Swelly on me then during my IB. Get another Death Sweep off, kick that. Little Sigillus Spites. Action. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is so shit. That's during my meta. That's during all of my damage. I hate it here. I had the hunt. I had everything. So sad. Do you also pressing Chaos Strike? Yeah, you always want to press Chaos Strike first with this new tier set because it hugely buffs your blade dance. And look at my overall. Fury of the Aldrachi, 20% of my overall. Oh, that was a fell blade. That's a point. If I main Havoc, then I can just blame everything on like Fellblade killing me, right? Isn't that what Havoc mains do? Let's stun that. God damn, we are pumping it. Oh, what the hell was that? Right, now we save the boss. And we're Gucci. Are you also going to do a road to 0.1% as it's the final season? Yeah, but I'm going to be pushing on stream. So, for anyone that wants to tune in live. But yeah, I'm sure that I will make a YouTube series out of it as well. Oh, nice. I got it off. I don't really know how I got that off. Did I have PI? Looking at your tier list videos that you're probably going to main mage. Nah. Well... yeah, I guess it depends if I am playing like a meta spec for the push. I don't think I really want to main mage like in terms of fun. I'd rather main Havoc or Ellie Shaman. live these? Wait, that didn't even... Egg? No, I've messed it all up. I've messed it all up. Oh, yes, I have. I've messed it all up. Wait, so... I feel like those statues don't do damage. That's crazy. Oh, go away.
The master out of my way. You are no match for my power.
There's another soul over there that's calling for my name. It didn't give me a RVG. I did. I lied. Have you tested Ellie after the buffs? No, but I am definitely keen to. It seems like some juicy single target, which is definitely what it needed. I mean, it does need damage outside of cooldown still. Let's not get it twisted. But I feel like that won't be as prevalent in high keys because like you'll have more time to proc like DRE. So holy. I mean, we kept up. These guys were pumping, a little bit scuffed as well. God, that Killing Spree animation looks so fucking sick. Good thing about maining Havoc is that you can tank as well if you really want to push. Yeah, exactly. And also could potentially play the new spec if we do get a new spec. So, yeah. I've made enhanced the past few years and considering switching DH or DK since I hate being swishy. I mean, you are literally immortal when playing a DK. It's fucking crazy. But Havoc's weird. It seems tanky, but it's not very tanky to like one shots, like or like consistent one shots, because you've only got like 2 active defensives. That's my gear, my friend. But we get scaled. He'll have his 11.2 main when the 12.0 comes out. Truing. He's playing Dark Ranger. So some big old single target. Look at that. But we were all kind of blasting in there. If I didn't die on the boss like a bot twice on the second boss, then I would have been closer. Yeah, I mean, MM's in a fucking amazing spot. Like, it's in a scary spot because I imagine it probably will get nerfed. But it's got some of the best single target in the game from Dark Ranger MM, and some of the best AoE in the game is Sentinel MM. So, yeah. All good, Gouda. GG's, my friend. I mean, I don't know. Am I... Oh, shit. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Am I thinking the same? I don't know. Thoughts on Warrior? Warrior's just... It needs utility of some sort. I don't know. It just needs help. It needs guard. But it does decent damage. Both specs are doing decent damage. Or Lock. No invites. Or no, Lock is definitely more desired in Mythic Plus than Warrior. by quite a bit. Praise and appreciate the follow. Like, if that's your options, I'd go Warlock, like, every time. What do you know so far about the new Demon Hunter spec? Nothing. I've seen one screenshot of it, and there's a 3 Demon Hunter boss in the raid, which is kind of, I would imagine, a nod to that as well. So yeah. What's that boss called? The Soul Hunters. There you go. Models. Yeah, so you've got literally a complete like this adds up. It would make sense that there is a 3rd Demon Hunter spec because of this boss, I feel like. Like, they're all Demon Hunters. I don't know if one of them has any entropy abilities. Maybe Adara's Duskblaze does. Devourer's Eye. I don't know. I mean, this all sounds very entropic, doesn't it? Cosmic Doubt, I'm not sure. Have you tried Felskard? No, I haven't. I actually should, shouldn't I? Because I really am liking Aldrachi Reaver, which I never, ever thought I would say. Yeah, Gadget. Let me link him over. There we go. My 6'6" lean mean fuck machine. How we doing? Huh? The fuck? I'm doing well, my friend. How you doing? Oh! Thank you for reminding everybody that I'm 6'6". I don't know how you know about the rest, but anyway. Also, all 3, Lock has Lock Rocks and his tanky as hell. Yeah, it's got, I mean, Warrior has an AoE stun. Shadow Fury is kind of a shit AoE stun. But yeah, it's more about the Lock Rocks. I mean, I do feel like Warrior does get a bad rap for its utility. Like, it can bring a single target stun, an AoE stun, it's got a melee kick, a short melee kick. It brings Battle Shout for a melee physical comp. Coolest streamer on Twitch? Find somebody taller. What's up, Abra? Yeah, there you go. Seats. I'm playing the hunt down here. And then stopping here at Internal Struggle. Wait, there was something that I was going to check out. What other spec did I play today? Was it Unholy? I can't remember. What's up, Patry? I'm doing well, my friend. How are you doing? Warrior does feel super bad to play. I don't mind it. I think Fury's quite fun. It's fast paced. Arms Warrior, like, as soon as Arms gets its cooldowns fixed, I feel like it will feel so much better. I need to stop eating, chat. I mean, I don't. I'm trying to get big. Oh, wait. That's pretty big. Bellblade gives you 10% DR. That's nice. I've been keeping up with the patch. How's Hunter? Hunter's in a very good spot. All 3 specs are pumping. MM's likely going to get nerfed. BM just got nerfed. What did BM get nerfed by? Was it 5%? Survival's doing very well as well. Hunter's definitely in a good spot. Yeah, Vern. Havoc is definitely one of my favorites for Season 3. I'm loving this spec. And normally I hate it. I'm not sure, Panama. I don't really like Essence Break. This is the build that I've been playing and it has been pumping. And I hope that this is the build that stays. You automatically trigger. Oh, that's pretty fucking shit. Yeah, do it, Patrick. I mean, same here. I have not been interested in this spec at all because of momentum, even inertia. Like inertia made it more bearable, but like I'm just not interested in flying across the like battlefield, like having to consider my like positioning that much, and also like just also lose downtime on mobs. It feels horrible. But yeah, like I said earlier, I am super surprised about how many people seem to want momentum or movement to stay. I like Glaive Tempest though. Yeah, Glaive Tempest is fun, but because of the tier set, it does feel like you get a Glaive Tempest every single time you proc your Fury of the Aldrachi. Fury of the Aldrachi, Fury further empowers Blade Dance. Attacks up to 3 times and further empowers Chaos Strike, applying an additional stack. And I also, like, I don't mind just always buffing up the Blade Dance. I feel like they're not going to like that though, and they might make us buff up the Chaos Strike as single target. I'm not sure, but I mean, I don't mind either way because at least that gives you like a bit of decision making, right? And that's fun. So, yeah. I feel like it is Resh. But I mean, MM needs nerfs. I don't know about the other 2 specs. I feel like they're fine. I feel like BM was fine. Movement is not fun when your movement gets you killed. Yeah, I mean, ultimately that is like a skill issue, right? And if I played more Havoc, I'd get more used to it and maybe enjoy it more, but I just don't... A lot of it for me is not enjoying like the downtime. Best trinkets for Havoc? I don't know. These were what I was rocking. The Pacemaker and also the Ritual Forge. I just kind of like locked in this one by default on PTR on every spec that I play. It is a skill issue. Yeah, but I'm saying in general, like I struggle with it as well. Lots of people struggle with it. It's like a very unique mechanic, isn't it? Fire or Frost? I mean, I tested Frost today, and Frost didn't seem... sorry, I tested Fire today, and Fire didn't seem that great. But I was playing Sun Fury still, so maybe they've gone back to... maybe they've gone back to Frostfire. But from what I've tested of Frost, Frost is doing really good, and nobody seems to be talking about it. Essence... Are you talking about Essence Break, Patria? No, I haven't played with it. I'm not really super keen. I feel like I could grow to like Essence Break, though. What's up, 2-1? I think I want to stay clear of Hunter. Like, if it's a meta spec, then I might end up playing it. But I do want to, like, kind of switch things up, I think. I kind of want something that's a bit more flashy and visually... Visually... What am I trying to say? Visually... Has more visuals. There we go. We got there in the end. Since it randomly freezes and roots mobs, it won't be meta. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, it's definitely not ideal, and I definitely experienced that in Season 1, but I don't think that's enough for people to not bring it. Ellie Shaman. I mean, Ellie Shaman's up there, but again, like, I don't know if I'm gonna commit to like a meta spec so that I can actually like push on stream properly. Just what Yoda was saying. Yeah, I mean, obviously he'll know more than me. I don't know, like, it is annoying, don't get me wrong, and it can, like, I guess it can break your key, but like, how often is that likely to happen? I'm not sure. You could also just get the Frost Mage. I mean, obviously you can't really help it with Glacial, but you could tell the Frost Mage not to Ice Nova for extra Comet Storm down. Shadow's looking very good. And they've just buffed Archon as well. I feel like Archon could end up as the play. I don't know. I hope Voidweaver is the play. What hero talents are Shadow playing in Season 2? I don't know. Have you tried Org No, I haven't. I need to level my Evoker. It's the only spec that I don't have, or any class I don't have at 80, because I'm being stubborn about it. But I don't tend to really enjoy Evoker that much. I'll be honest. I'll be real. There needs to be some balance in all classes. I can't remember if that was referring to something or not, but I feel like class balance in Season 3 is looking pretty fucking good so far. Yeah, I think, but like, I'm pretty sure most Shadow Priests would want to play Void Weaver, right? That makes sense to me. Right, chat. I am going to jump off today. Again, like, I just don't want to burn myself out, and we have been playing these specific dungeons for a long fucking time now. And I also need to get cracking with the dungeon guides. I need to get those out this week. I think on Wednesday, we're going to do the fun tier list for all of the DPS specs. So if you guys are going to be around for that, then make sure to tune in and see what kind of specs I'm thinking are the most fun going into Season 3. If you haven't already, then go and check out my first dungeon guide. We're going to be doing all of the dungeon guides for Season 3, as we do every single season. And yeah, let me know any feedback that you have about it, because I'm feeling a little bit doomer about them at the moment. But I'm going to be putting a lot more effort into the 7 remaining ones that are going to be coming out, and then maybe re-upload the Echo Dome one. But I just don't know if it's too much information. But I don't know. Some of you guys have reassured me that it's like good and like it's to the point and concise, and that's what you like about my dungeon guide. So maybe I'm just dooming because my dungeon guides flopped last season. But yeah, if you could go and check out that new guide, that would be much appreciated. W Stream Gang, appreciate all the follows. Appreciate you all hanging out as well. We had a lot of people hanging out today, so that's fucking sick. I'll be back again tomorrow and every day this week, so I'll catch you guys then. Around 2 p.m. British Standard Time. But yeah, we'll be doing a fun tier list Wednesday, an update to the power tier list on Friday, and then next week we'll do an easiest to hardest tier list as well. So peace out, people. Have a lovely rest of your Monday. I'm going to go hit the gym in a bit and train upper. Ciao. Ciao, Bella.